Choosing a better domain for your website niche, hosting info. In this video I will share some tips how to start your website according to your niche. Choosing a better domain for your website is very critical in terms of your success. You cannot change your domain once you have bought it. It can be a real struggle to switch your domain name without damaging your web ranking on Google. So choosing a better domain for your website according to your niche is very important, especially when you are starting initially with no prior knowledge. In this video I'll share some tips, tricks and tools. Choosing a better domain for your website niche and getting idea of domain name. If you want to buy domain and hosting in discounted price, I will put the link in description. Keep IT simple. Firstly, the simpler the domain is, the more users will attract to it. So the more the domain is complex, the users won't click it often. Don't use unnecessary commas, hyphen and underscore. These things will add complexity in your domain. Like if Instagram has hyphen in it. How weird it will look. Instagram. Weird, right? That's the power of simplicity. Go with simple name. Like SEOmaster.com, clothing.com, androidbook.me. So the user can sense what this blog is all about. To read more about how to start a website or online store, visit website www.hostinginfo.com. Adding your niche in your domain. Choose a domain according to your niche. If you want to talk about digital marketing, select a domain like Digimart, Digial, something like that. So the user who interact with your website can easily guess which type of content is present in your blog. If you don't know which type of domain name, you can have try this website name Lix. The link is in description. It is AI-based website which can give you loads of idea of domain name. First go to name Lix. Enter 2 words according to your niche to get a domain idea. Here I'm going with digital marketing. Getting some ideas of domain. You can choose all of them or just one, as I'm selecting auto here. Select any name you want. There are tons of options. Try some of them and select which one suits you best. Choose high-level TLDs. What is high-level domain and TLDs? TLDs are basically in the end of the domain like Google.com, also known as domain extensions. There are loads of TLDs available on internet, but the most popular among them is .com. Check availability of domain. First go to Namecheap to check if your selected domain is available or not. Once you have decided the name, go to HostingPad and buy the domain in discounted price starting from $1.99/m. I will put all the link in description. If it's not available, do some little changes like add some extra words in it to add some creativity. Easy to remember. If the domain is simple, majority of users can remember it if they visit couple of times. This happened with me all the time. So choose simple yet creative domain so users like and remember your domain. Stay away from misspellings. You can add creativity to your domain but prevent misspellings because it do create a negative impression on users. Like they says, first impression is last impression. So create a unique yet creative name so users can like it. Keep your domain as short as possible. The shorter the domain, the easily it is to remember. It is best to go with 10 to 12 letter before extension. Keep it short but add meaningful word to tell the user which type of content you are writing. Conclusion. So in conclusion, we have discussed about how to choose your domain name according to your niche. Don't make your domain complex, add simplicity to it. How to make your domain simple yet effective. Don't add unnecessary comma and hyphens. Make it creative but don't make spelling mistakes, cause it will be hard to change the domain once it is set. Use high-level TLDs. TLDs are also known as extension which comes after domain. Like Google.com. Com is an extension or TLDs. Do visit HostingInfo to read more about hosting and SEO.